Hi guys, how are you? Hey Keisha, hey Shweta. I am live finally. It's been a while. I'm still been in the middle of moving and getting stuff done around here. With the full moon, I felt especially called to do a message today. So here we are. How are you guys doing? Get some sage going here. So I bought 2 new decks that I posted on IG. If you're not following me on IG, it's Turquoise Empress 22. But last minute surprise, I bought another deck that I think you guys are going to be really happy with for messages. It's actually, I wasn't thrilled with like the boxing or the back of the cards and stuff like that, but they're called Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Guys, these things are freaking awesome. Hang on. I'll show you a few of them. Hey, Keisha. Woo. All right. So, check these out. Funny. We've got these cards, and sorry, this glare. I'm going to try my best with the glare, but like the Grim Reaper says, relationship is over, no second chances. Hammer, the butterfly. So there's all kinds of different messages that are really clear and concise with these. Hey! So we're going to be doing that. This full moon energy has been feeling really freaking crazy for the last couple of days. Oh, really, Keisha? Like I had never seen them before. And actually my sister was the one that told me about them. And as soon as I saw them, I was like, I have to have those added to the list of the ones I need. So I'm excited to use them with the collective. I've, of course, used them myself and got some interesting reads, we'll say. We'll leave it there, okay? I want to get started. Let's see what we've got with the collective coming in, shall we? I was going to start with Romance Angels, and they said, nope. All right, just do what I'm told. So, let's see if I can get this out of my face for a second. My sage stick is not cooperating. Imagine that. All right. Spirit angels, ascended masters, those guides and beings that are with me and the collective for the highest and best good for all involved. We welcome you and thank you for your messages and your guidance. Please don't allow anything but pure love and light to come through this reading. We thank you for your love, your protection. Yeah, your guidance. So, yeah, so thank you, Keisha. You know, I always, oh, hey, the Aries, welcome, welcome. I always fucking forget to do the intro. Yes, they're collective, they're general. That means it may or may not resonate with you, right? So if it's not your message, move the fuck on. If I don't resonate with your energy, exit, go back into YouTube land. You'll find plenty of amazing readers out there. I hope you guys are doing okay with this whole being stuck at home and all of the madness that's going on, right? I don't really want to talk about that too much because honestly, I'm just kind of over it. It's really how it goes. Yeah, the Aries is also on Dharma Jane's stuff too. So I love Dharma Jane. If you guys haven't checked her out yet, please do so. Her energy is freaking awesome. So. All right, so let's get going. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Oh, another thing. As you guys know, there is no school. So all of the children, all of them are here. So I'm going to apologize in advance if we get distracted and interrupted and everything else. But we're almost 5 minutes in and I haven't started yet. So Yeah, I don't know why they've stopped doing readings, honestly. I mean, I think some people are just overwhelmed by fear, and I don't know. I don't know. I won't speak for anyone else, you know? All over YouTube. All right, so this is a time right now for us to basically balance, saying full moon in Pisces, which is pretty interesting, right? So Baron, what the fuck is that about? Okay, balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's a time to really go within. And it's like the world is giving us this, yeah, there's all kinds of negative shit attached to it, right? But really, if we look at the positivity of it, we're given this chance to really go within and rebalance is what I keep hearing. Rebalance and figure out what our priorities are, like, right? What is important to us? What is it that we need to change within us and within the collective, right? There's stuff that we've been doing even within our own lives that probably doesn't measure up to where we want to be or where we wish we were, right? Whether that's getting more consistent on meditation or working out or eating better or just finding some downtime, right? I think a lot of people keep themselves so busy, right? Just running around all the time and keeping that calendar full. And part of that is not having to really, hey, cheeky, not really having to look within, right? So a lot of people don't have much of a choice right now but to do that. And I think that's why a lot of people are really struggling with it right now. All right. These three came out together. As I'm saying that, emotions are running high. And they are across the board. I mean, you have everything from conspiracy theories to the world is ending to the full gamut, the full spectrum of all kinds of insanity going on right now. And really, it's about going within. We can't control certain things. And that's life. We can't control the outcome. We can do the best that we can internally, and that reflects outwardly. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. What I got with that card is like that whole new age thing, the new age of Aquarius, and just doing things different on a world level, right? So it's kind of funny because I think that as things go back to normal, I think we're just going to have a new normal, you know? And I'm not quite sure what that looks like yet. We've got 3 full moon cards and a super moon card. So I think this full moon in specific is really about releasing the old patterns, releasing the old things that are not for our highest and best, the old structures, the old everything. Yes, exactly, Keisha. That's how I feel too. It's like, it's not that the world is ending. It's the way that we were doing things has to change. Yeah. And so while we have a lot of dreams and a lot of things that we're looking into now with all of the changes that we're going through, Spirit has given us advice to like put some practical planning behind what it is that you want to do, right? I definitely don't feel like this is romance related on this end. I definitely feel like this quarantine though is getting people to really realize what's important to them. And some people are realizing that the relationships that they're in, the people that they've been surrounded by, whether that's friends, like in actual like love relationships, there's adjustments needing to be made across the board with all of it, right? Let's see where we go. I have a feeling we're going down the rabbit hole today, guys. And I'm just letting you know. Yeah, some people, hey, Stormy Waters, some people definitely aren't seeing it, but I feel like they're being forced to see it, right? Hey, Alana. Let's see, what message? All right. There's definitely some releasing that needs to happen, which we just talked about, right? We have some peekers there, but I'm not going to even look at it right now. Old paradigms, people that we've been hanging on to, or this may be the person that's coming in for you, right? There's definitely like there's a need to like really close out those chapters and just fucking move on. Really is all I'm hearing is move the fuck on. For those people that are really like vibing high, working on themselves, using that law of attraction, you're really attracting what it is that you're seeking into you. And it's funny because earlier today, I put that on one of my IG posts, and it's just that, you know, what you seek is seeking you. And in order to get that, to bring that into you, you need to get rid of all of the shit from the past. We really are our own worst enemies across the board. I mean, it's crazy. And Alana, it may not be you that needs to do the releasing. This may be the person, your person, right? So you are attracting someone. There's going to be a crazy strong, or there is a strong magnetic attraction to this person. And for some of you, you already know who that person is. And for others, it may be a new, sorry guys, I'm getting like a bunch of messages at the same time. It may be someone that you already know, or someone new that is coming into you. And you may not, or, you know exactly who this person is, but you can feel their energy, right? If this is someone that you don't know, you can feel their energy. And you're like, okay, what the hell's going on? I've been saying this since what, guys, January? I feel it coming. It just fucking popped up again. But someone is coming towards you with the make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps. Okay, can't read backwards. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this also goes for you as well, as far as doing the work that you're being guided to do, doing your meditations, really looking at all of your old patterns and your triggers and why certain relationships haven't worked out, and what you can do so that you're not repeating those same cycles and those same lessons. And they're just showing me like just moving forward, like you're on the right path, just keep going. That's awesome, Cheeky. Yeah, there's all kinds of things going on between, you know, people shifting to working from home, to people not having a job, hours getting cut. Like I'm in the medical field and my hours got cut in half. So we're working like 20 to 25 hours a week instead of our normal, you know, full-time hours. And it's just crazy how life shifts in an instant, right? For all of us. But having faith that everything works out the way it's supposed to is really what's the most important thing about it. So let's see. What else can we expect, Spirit, for the collective? Superhero. So with that card, I just heard, look for the good. You know, anytime there's any kind of, I don't know, natural catastrophe, wars, like all of this really super heavy shit, there's always, you'll always be able to spot the helpers, look for the helpers, right? Don't focus on all of the negative and the bad and the fear-based thoughts and beliefs and things that are, you know, a lot of the media is also throwing at you. There's a lot of good happening right now as well, and people are coming together, right? So, woo. Jackpot tried to come through with a bunch of other cards, so. Yeah, exactly. It's all about putting things into perspective. Hey, Cheeky, you know, it's really funny because we get that all of the time, and it's like, we don't feel like we're doing anything special. That this is what we signed up for. This is our job, you know, to help people and to take care of people. And it's amazing to come to see everyone coming together. We've been put on timeout. Legitimately, what I've been saying this whole time. We've been put on a timeout to think about everything. Number 22 as well. To really go within. So let's see. What else, Spirit? What love messages do we have for the collective? Huh. Open your presents. We got number 22 and number 33. Wonder what kind of presents these are going to be. Smooth and easy and at your service. All right, you guys, give me a minute because you're telling me to grab the book. And of course, I did not grab the books. So bear with me. I'm going to go run and grab them. You can totally see my kid trying to get to the bathroom now. Love it. All right, Oracle of the, let's see. Cash-filled presents, that would work. It's a jumpsuit, yeah. It's like super comfy, like PJ-like, but still looks decent enough to jump on YouTube with. I debated not getting out of my PJs. All right, so let's see. Superhero. You guys know I don't normally read all of these, rarely read any cards, but they're telling me to, so strength. The truth is, you always do, but most of the time you don't need it. Why bother? Everything's rocking along just fine. You are about to learn just how cool, how strong, and how amazing you really are. So again, with being put on timeout, I really feel like we're all finding our inner strength. Move that a little bit. Finding our inner strength, and as we're being separated, we're actually coming, a lot of us are getting closer to friends, to family. We have that downtime to make those human connections, whether it's, you know, FaceTime, Zoom, text messaging, the Marco Polo app, whatever it is for you guys that you are using. We're realizing what's truly important and seeing the good in humanity as well for people coming together. And of course, you still have your idiots that we won't get into, but it's fine. So, time out. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim and then take a break. It's all smooth sailing now. Open your presents. Ooh. Ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening wide? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide, embracing all of the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, 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 and then pass it on. You know, being grateful for what we have really opens us up to continue to receive. You know, it's one of those things that my situation, oh shit, Keisha. The people are being very giving and sharing in all kinds of different ways, whether that's, you know, providing food for people that may have lost a job or don't have that ability, or just the support that you're seeing across the world. You know, once you start being grateful and realizing, like, we're really lucky to have the stuff that we do have, you know, even if we're stuck at home, it's all about changing that perspective of, okay, you're not stuck at home, you're safe at home, right? And then on top of that, it's like, you at least have a home to be in. You have internet, you have food, you have TV. Like, it could always be worse. So it's about being grateful and realizing all of the abundance that is surrounding us and that is coming towards us. Yeah. Yeah. People are I feel like people are really starting to appreciate life and not taking it for granted. So at your service. I hope it's comforting to know that there's a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. And I just heard Bob Marley's Three Little Birds. Is every little thing, it's gonna be all right. All right. And you know my singing is phenomenal. So this butler is as loyal as Fido, as determined as Diana, never ever give up. As trustworthy as your own beating heart. So can you let him carry the tray? Oh shit, there's another card stuck behind there. Ooh, nasty knot. Let's see. What's that about? All right, despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand. In reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. This, I'm feeling, is very much more love-focused. For some of you, there's a connection that you have that may be with someone else or stuck in another situation, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. Tiger King cheeky. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's the homeless people. There's some cities and stuff that are doing like those little tents and stuff for them, but a lot of them are just, I mean, how do you do that? How do you isolate? How do you stay away from others? I've never seen a single episode of The Tiger King, and one of my friends was telling me I had to watch it, and I don't know. I haven't gone down that rabbit hole yet. All right, smooth and easy. You're on easy street, my friend. The Red Sea has parted, and you are now free to roam the planet. All obstacles have disappeared. Doors and windows are flying open. There is not one thing that can stop you, and I feel like this is where we're heading, right? Once things start going back to normal, I feel like there's going to be a huge change and people coming forward and really speaking their truth and showing their emotions is what I keep hearing and saying, like getting from that. All right. Let's see some specific love messages. Yeah, it's like a huge reset button for connections. People are realizing who they're truly wanting to be with, or even if it's not someone that they may know already, they're realizing that the connections that they're in aren't what they want to be in. Like, I just think there's a lot of realizations across the board right now. So that's interesting. Um, let's do some Ganesh. We haven't done Ganesh in a while. All right, Spirit. Message do you have for collective? We're definitely, oh yeah, we're definitely missing that human touch, right? For those people that are quarantined either by themselves or not with the person they want to be with, or whatever the case may be. It's like we're realizing what's really important with all of it. We're being forced to surrender. What other choice do we have at this point but to surrender? I fucking love you, Keisha. And we're working on what truly fulfills us, right? I mean, there's people that are kind of just lounging around doing absolutely nothing, but then there's the people who are meditating, who are doing that inner work, who are finding, again, what brings them joy and fulfillment. You guys, this is going to be a longer one because apparently my guides want me to read all of this today. Let's see, embrace. Believe in yourself and others to discover a deeper importance of your being. Recognize that your interactions with others are important. Healthy relationships require a lot of work to maintain them. In many parts of the world, hugging is recognized as a familiar kind of greeting, in addition to being a manner of acknowledgement or support and reassurance for someone else. Ganesha is encouraging you to maintain a compassionate heart. Be nurturing towards yourself and others. There will be a lot to be gained from seeing things from a practical or down-to-earth perspective when it comes to dealing with others. Sorry, guys. Or pertaining to your present circumstances. Focus on creating a balanced life for yourself. Remember that more can be accomplished when you are serene. Be imaginative and helpful. Deal with issues as they arrive. Keep your wits about you while you determine the best course of action and seek simple solutions to fix the problem with minimal fuss. Depending on the relationship of the people involved, a hug can symbolize familiarity, love, affection, or friendship. A person may hug another in a show of support, comfort, or to console. There is an exchanging of energy that takes place as you give and receive at the same time. Oh God, cheeky. I don't even know. I'll try to check it out. I will definitely try to check it out. All right, surrender. Here is a chance for rest and recovery after the challenges and various lessons that have recently been coming your way. Ganesha is offering you the option to retreat into a calm environment to replenish your energy and regain your composure. What have we been talking about this entire time? Just said that, the retreat, option to retreat. Okay, there's a need to stabilize your energy and recognize that you have been wrapped up in a stress-filled time. Brief periods of respite will enable you to improve your energy levels and concentration, as well as bring greater peace to your heart. This will set you up to start a brand new beginning. No matter how big the task you're involved in, times of recovery, including a good night's sleep, are important to heal the body and reset your mind back to positivity. Regardless of what you're facing, Ganesha is gently reminding you to surrender this challenge for a while. You can take time for yourself, knowing that when you're ready, the task will still be there for you. If you're trying to make a decision or change, this may not be the best time. Give yourself a much needed break and decide once you have a clearer head. And then fulfillment. Hey! Let's see. This image of Ganesha reading the scroll is a symbol of the importance of education and the pursuit of knowledge. This might mean there's a period of increased study and learning at hand. You may find you want to inquire about a field of study that has been widely explored and chose to go to an experienced teacher to learn more. That didn't sound right, but it's fine. Look for someone to consult for more information. This may be a counselor, an author, a psychotherapist, or some spiritual advisor. You will discover new skills from this helpful teacher as they have the wisdom to provide excellent guidance and advice. Keep in mind there's also a wealth of information at your fingertips in books. Everything you read fills your head with new information, and you never know when it might have a practical use. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenges that lie before you. Additionally, knowledge can never be taken from you. No matter what you're longing to do or become, you will benefit from gaining more knowledge. Approach this time with great curiosity and an open mind. So ultimately what I'm feeling with all of these is what we talked about before. And it's just confirmation of having the chance to reset, the resting. People are really going within, learning, looking at deeper meanings of things. How does this have to do with romance, though, Spirit? Innocence. Interesting. Finding our joy. Childlike expression. Letting go, surrendering, and accepting. Yeah, those Aries definitely are having a hard time. Yeah, so we're being divinely supported and guided, right? I love these cards. They're so freaking pretty. It's about going back to baseline, right? It's like this is reminding me of the Fool energy in the tarot card. It's about new beginnings. It's about a new start. Going back to that, looking at the little things with wonder and awe of seeing things like through child's eyes, right? Accepting the current situation, accepting that, some of us, the lives we were living in the past weren't they weren't in line with our spiritual path, our purpose in life, basically. Yeah, for sure. Some signs definitely handle it better than others. Belonging got stuck at the bottom there. I think we're all kind of feeling that like sense of belonging and feeling like that's funny, Keisha. Look at the mouse at the bottom or the whatever that is. And you were talking about mice problems. It's moving forward to what truly fulfills you. All right, let's see. Where do I want to start here? I'm a little worried. We're going to bust these out. All right. These are flying everywhere. Let's see. So what message does my collective need to hear for those watching now and those that will be watching later in regards to their love life, their connection? Hey, Sebastian. If you guys can remember to like and subscribe if I resonate with you, that would be super helpful. Okay. Lightning. I have been getting, okay, I'm going to put that other one back because it fell face down and I wasn't feeling it. I've been feeling this sense of like almost like a tower moment, so to speak. And that tower moment is going to be different for everyone. Sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, epiphany, upheaval, or transformation. Dun, dun, dun. We're going back to sound effects from my regulars that know me. Shit, I'm feeling like some kind of light bulb moment is what I'm getting. Ooh, paradise. Paradise. Hey. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Oh boy. Why am I getting like butterflies and like some of you guys are going to be getting a message from someone soon. If this is someone from the past, I feel like you never would have expected this to come through. All right, one more. Spirit. Ascending. Seriously. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I'm gonna need a minute right there, because this goes to everything that we were just talking about before, and I absolutely love when Spirit confirms and ties everything in with all of the messages that we're getting. Not only is it the fact that all of our lives have changed suddenly, but I feel like that was just the start of it, if that makes sense. Like that was just the beginning of like a collective awakening, ascending, like realizing this is our chance as a collective to really continue to ascend and grow. You guys, I was in a major shit fucking mood yesterday. And this full moon, I don't usually sleep well around full moons anyway, but the last couple of nights have been fucking awful. And I just feel like another shift coming. And this morning I woke up and I was like, huh, this is interesting. There's a message that needs to come out. My guys are like, you need to get on YouTube. You need to get on YouTube. I'm like, all right, fine. I actually got to get dressed out of my PJs. I feel like this is going to be, this energy is not going to be just like a within the full moon time frame. I feel like this is going to be extending out. They're saying from here to like the next full moon. And I just had a crow land in my backyard right there. Sorry, squirrel. So this is a collective, or I might come back later and do individual reads, but we're just doing a collective for right now. What is this here, Spirit? What is this? I'm putting this one back. It's about, it says occupation, about working on things, but I want to ask specifically, what's this lightning card about? What's this sudden change? Okay. So we got despair and toil and labor. So this may have to do with someone's actual job, where they may have lost a job, been laid off, which is very possible at this time, right? But the toil and labor is also like just trying to work on stuff. And putting in work into something that they're not necessarily wanting to do, if that makes sense. Like whether this is job related or with a relationship, a current situation, it's like someone just doesn't want to put that work in. And I feel like all of these changes that have been going on have really made someone grow the fuck up with this mature man. And I told you guys, a lot of you are going to be getting a message, and here comes the message card. Okay, what's this paradise card about? Okay. Hey, look, gift is coming up at the bottom of the deck again. Got a present and gifts. All right, so this is what I'm feeling. The masculine energy specifically is what's coming through to me. And so I almost feel like this whole change, someone in the past, all right, I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this. Someone in the past, the masculine energies were heavily focused on finances, the physical, the 3D reality of it, right? They're just more so concerned about money and work and career and having all the ladies or whatever, however the fuck you want to put it, okay? All of this has really made them realize, right? Which is now they're kind of concerned about the whole thing, and they've grown up from main male to a mature male, or men. Okay, I'll spit my words at some point. Main male to a mature man. Fuck balls, I couldn't get that one out. That relationships is what's important. You know, whether they're, again, in quarantine or in going through all of this, someone that they don't really truly want to be with, or going at it alone, they're realizing that it's that human connection, not having someone to have your back. They're really, I'm feeling they're feeling the pull towards actual connection and relationship, where in the past they didn't really see how important it really was to them, if that makes sense. What's with this card? A marriage card just tried to pop out. I was like, nope. Nope. Okay. House. Besides being stuck in the house, I'm getting grounded. Thank you. Yeah, for whoever this is for, we've got house and lovers. And again, I feel like this is the past. or current, because some people are breaking quarantine and doing other stuff. You did, Keisha, but I'll show them to you. So House and Lovers with adjudication, it's making that decision that they no longer want to have all of these multiple people, multiple connections. It's just, just something physical. They're moving on, and they are putting an end to all of that. So the new cards we got, Keisha, were Lightning, Sudden Change. Child, go that way. No. Sudden Change, Lightning, Surprise, Epiphany, Upheaval, Transformation, Paradise, Happiness, Forgiveness. Nope, I don't know where forgiveness came from. Happiness, Expansion, Joy, Playfulness, Oneness. Don't mind the child in the back getting a snack. Hurry it up.
I'm hungry.
Let's go. You already ate earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And then, not right now. Go.
I know.
Daddy,
Can you at least open it?
go now. Yes. Boy, sorry. Ascending. So we got transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Here.
What time does it
Go. You're not putting them in the microwave.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I warned you. They were going to do this.
I'm cute.
You're cute, huh?
Yeah.
She's clearly very humble. Clearly. All right. So something is changing quickly. Yeah, Keisha. They're driving me nuts.
No, I'm not.
I love you.
I love you.
Hurry it up, please.
Well, I need to keep these up.
I'm working, child.
I know. That's why I'm over here.
Let me help this child for a second. Sorry, guys.
How do I do this? I thought Sam opened it. I thought Sam would open it.
Oh, boy. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting for my food, lady.
Sorry, guys. Mommy dirty calls. Here. All right. Sorry, I'm back. Man. Oh, shits. Thanks for your patience, guys. So something major is coming in. There's a major change, especially in regards to love life, right? I was going to put those away, and they said, nope. So we're going to pull some tarot on those. So we know what's changing, what's coming in for the collective. Fucking jackpot. Are you kidding me? Look at the two cards that came out. Sudden wealth and great fortune. I really don't think this is in the financial, material way. This is really realizing what is important and feeling abundant in what we do have. Huh. Here's the mature man again. Shit. All right, let's see. All right, you guys. Seriously, I am so fucking in love with the two new tarot decks that I bought. One is the Wizard's Tarot. So it's this deck. I saw the box. I had no idea what these look like. And when I opened them, I legitimately felt like instant love. All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. Hold on, you guys. All right, my computer went blank on me. So let's pull and let's see, what is this lightning about? And the Light Seers Tarot, or the Light Seers deck, is also completely amazing for those of you that are interested. What's this sudden wealth and great fortune about? Why is this sudden wealth and great fortune here? Oh my gosh, Keisha, like with 3 of them, they never stop. Look at this 3 of Pentacles card. It is absolutely stunning. This is working on something. This is a collaboration. This is manifesting as well. I'm sorry for the glare, you guys, too. It's almost like for those people that are putting in the time and the effort and doing that self-work, really taking advantage of this time frame are the ones that are going to be reaping those rewards. Five of Swords and King of Pentacles. Not quite feeling them, but Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. This is an offer coming in, and the aces are usually gifts from the universe, right? That's awesome, Cheeky. I'm telling you, there's a lot of freaking changes coming up. All right, so what else? Let's talk about this great fortune. Why is this great fortune here? The Magician. Manifesting. Just talked about all of that. Knowing that you have all of the tools that you need to manifest what it is that you want. It's making sure that you're not stuck in the lack mentality of whatever you're feeling is lacking right now or missing, because ultimately we have everything that we need at this point. I also feel like someone's been manifesting you or is manifesting you, or it's like they've been working on it, even if it's not something conscious for them. For some of you, this is someone coming back from the past, but Judgment is, I just saw 77. Someone coming back from the past, but this is honestly what it's feeling to me is like a rebirth, yeah, rebirth. Interesting. What's this mature man about? Very interesting. Okay. So the mature man, these 4 flew out, but these 2 were together, the other 2. So right now, the masculine energy, and again, guys, masculine energy doesn't necessarily mean a specific sex. It is just whoever has more of that masculine energy in the connection, right? So this masculine energy is feeling stuck. They're feeling trapped. They're feeling like they want to move. The 5 of Pentacles, it's like they're feeling alone. And here's lightning again in the back of the card. I can't get past the feeling that just something is going to happen quick. If you see, like, this person's already like holding on to that rope and working on trying to get out. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. This is just the characteristics of what they're displaying, right? The King of Pentacles is someone who tends to want to be in commitment or is in commitment, very nurturing, like a father figure, but they're kind of holding on to that. He's got that big ass pentacle clutched, right? And he's got his walking stick, but this dude is kind of sitting down right now. He's not moving, but he knows what he wants with the Nine of Cups. This is about wishes coming true. This is about happiness, right? I'm feeling a lot of 5D energy in dreams. I can't help but feel that. He's got his eyes closed. All right, so let's do some clarifying. I feel you, Keisha. I've been really pulled by spirit to kind of keep to myself. And I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Let's use light seers to clarify. I'm not sure why I'm feeling like this is going to be like I have to prepare for whatever this message is. You know, I really can't help but feel like whoever this masculine energy is may be surrounded by a bunch of different options, and they're used to living in that ego space of equating, getting multiple, how do I want to put this? Like getting women's attention or getting, it's like that 3D shallow building your self-worth based on the amount of attention that they receive, if that makes sense. And that's not for all of you, but that's what I'm getting. And they're starting to see the wisdom. There's an owl at the top here. Okay. They're starting to see the wisdom that it's, I just heard quality over quantity. No, we don't wait, Keisha, and that's the thing. If someone doesn't see our worth and our value, and actually, I put that on IG earlier. We don't chase, we don't beg, we don't whatever. If someone is not acting the way that we want them to act, or basically being that person that you need them to be, move the fuck on, because there's almost 8 billion other people on this planet, right? I don't know. For me, it's like I refuse to waste my time waiting on anyone or begging someone, or, you know, you can tell everything you need to know about how a person feels about you based on their actions. And like, someone's not calling, not texting, not putting in that effort, you can kind of figure out where you stand with someone, right? I'm getting someone's like super heavy energy, and I don't know whose that is, but it needs to go away. All right, let's see. What's this Three of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles about, Spirit? Why is this here? No action is action. Correct. No choice I have these crows like just randomly walking up to my door right there. No action is an action. No choice is making a choice. I don't know. All right, what else? What's the story of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles about? Yeah, this is legitimately. It's a lot of passion. It's almost like someone's been blocked up until this point, right? But this is also someone going within and meditating, standing their ground. The Ten of Wands, this is someone moving on, packing their shit and moving and going. They're like, all right, I'm gonna head out. I'm done. It's like they had this long ass climb up a mountain, and now they're on. It's downhill from here, right? We got the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Look at that card. I feel like someone is really waking up. It's like their third eye is lit up. It's about intuition and really listening to your guidance from or them listening to their guidance. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So definitely a new beginning coming in. What's this magician about? Wow. I don't know. I'm going to show you guys how this is. I don't know how this card got here when I'm clearly not using that deck. But I also I don't know how this happened at all. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. Are you guys ready for this shit? Because I don't know that I am. This part of the message may not resonate with everyone. Oh boy, someone is tongue-tied. Someone is really... Yeah, I did before. And the deck is sitting over there to the side. Gabs, really, you two? All three of them. All three of them.
My mouth is sour.
Thank you, child. I can't even. Can't even. My eyelash is coming off now too. This is good. We're doing great today. So, look, we've got photograph. This is someone, whether it's new or old, has really been looking at your pictures, whether that's online, whether it's pictures that they already have from you, whatever that may be, right? They're looking and reminiscing, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Love. I can't believe these three fucking cards popped out together. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So we've got attraction now twice, right? Sorry, Cheeky, keep us posted, please. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I'm telling you guys, this is what's going to happen like lightning. Someone has been in their feels, okay? This is what I'm getting. Someone has been in their feels about you. Again, doesn't matter whether it's old, new, whatever. But I feel like how can I put it? Someone's been holding back. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a different message and they keep telling me no. So someone has been holding back what they truly think or feel about you, right? And again, this can be vice versa. This could be you, this could be them, whatever. Doesn't matter. Could not be your message at all, period, whatever. So what happens when you try to ignore your feelings and you try to ignore how important someone is to you, right? So guys, give me a minute because I'm getting like 5 different messages from my guides. Okay. My guides are feisty today. So you can try to ignore it all you want, basically, is what I've like. At some point, all of that comes crashing down. I don't know why I just heard that Lightning Crashes song too. I don't know. So that was all clarifying the Magician from a deck that I didn't even have in my hands. Not sure how the hell that happens. Let's see. Are you serious right now? You guys. That is not the deck I have in my hand. How the hell did all of these cards get in there? Look, heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. For some of you guys, like I said before, this is someone new. And for some of you guys, if it's someone from the past, they know they fucked up and they know you're the one. Yeah, no, for sure, Keisha. That's why I'm keeping him out. Another one of those cards just flew out of here. Honest to God, what the fuck? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And hesitation. I'm speechless right now, you guys. For those of you that have been watching me for forever, know that like rarely fucking happens. The Tower. I just fucking said lightning crashes. Look at the damn lightning on that card, please. Are you fucking serious right now? Look at all these butterflies. And I know some of you have been seeing butterflies. I know I have been starting to see butterflies recently again within the last couple of days. Sudden change. I just heard the power of 3. I'm not sure what the hell that's all about. The power of 3. Okay, what's this? Wasn't ready yet. But that was the 8 of Swords trying to come out, which we already had on the other side too. What's this Tower about, Spirit? Oh, the Devil. The Devil. The fuck? The Devil with the 6 of Pentacles. So this is... That's too many cards. It's almost like it's become borderline obsession at this point. For whoever it is, yep, that has been holding back or not really saying what they've needed to say. And I feel like this is someone, this part of the storyline is definitely for those of you from someone in your past, right? If this is someone new, they were stuck in a situation for way too fucking long that they know they didn't need to be in. It was something that was toxic and they needed to get going, right? Look at that devil. He's sexy as fuck though. He's like, hey, come on, come with me. But look, it's like, I've never noticed that before. Not once ever. Holy shit. So it's like a puppet on a string, but I don't know why this person reminds me of some, like a medical worker, someone maybe in the medical field. This thing at the bottom looks like they've got their hands or their head in their hands like that with a mask and full isolation. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I've never noticed that in my life. But all of this stuff in the past, it's like someone has been focused on all of that, right? But they have this big, beautiful cup right there. They're kicking this cup over. They're like, no, not interested. That's not it. That's not my cup. That's not the one I want. But they've got this one back here and they're not even paying attention to it, or they weren't, right? And so all of these shifts with the tower caused the wheel to turn. It's like one person is in this energy where they're lighthearted, heart-filled, heart-centered. The other person has been in this regret, lack mentality type of thing. Yeah, I don't think it's our tower, Keisha. What I do feel like is when someone comes forward, because I do feel like someone is coming forward, it will cause a tower moment for us, but I don't necessarily feel like it's a bad one. All right, you guys, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, this is important for work. Shit. All right, hold on. Okay, back to that. Sorry, guys. We're, like I said before, they're cutting all of our hours down, and they're trying to figure out what to do. Oh my God, yes, the sexy guys tarot. Fuck yeah. Can you imagine, Keisha? We'd be too distracted with our heads in the gutter to actually get any messages out. Because I just pictured it in my head, and I'm like already down the rabbit hole on that one. All right, so far, recap. Sudden change, something coming in, some kind of news, some kind of message coming in that is going to make you happy. Hey, Melody. Right? A perfect time for me to do a recap, Melody. Thank you. I'm really loving the energy in here. It's so fucking awesome. I love it. Someone has been looking at your pictures, reminiscing, or if it's someone new, they're just looking at your pictures, checking you out, checking out your social media. I just heard kind of stalking, but it's not stalking. Okay, whatever. Looking at who's liking your shit, who's commenting, whatever. People's hearts are opening up, right? Welcoming love. It's like that heart chakra has been cracked open. Meeting the one. Getting together. Oh, Channing Tatum, a freaking Magic Mike deck. Oh, shit. Whew. Moving on. Love, unconditional love, self-love also, right? So us being in this energy of that self-love and being self-aware and just opening up is what's attracting this and bringing this in towards us. Passion, affection, and attraction. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. We're having faith. We're staying positive that, you know what, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. I don't need to chase, beg, attract. I don't have to fight for it. This is something that's going to happen for me when it's right, right? So have faith. Love is coming. Surprise. It's coming. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this is someone that's actually going to start taking action. The wheel is going to start moving because they've been holding everything back or haven't really just told you. Even if it's someone new, it's like, yeah, they've been stalking but not doing shit about it. Like, all right, yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and watch and be a creeper, but not really saying anything about it. And it's like, how do you expect things to change or things to move or anything to happen if you don't really spit it the fuck out? I don't know. Oh my God, Cheeky, I almost went to the Magic Mike show in Vegas last year when I was there. And I ran out of time. We were only in Vegas for like a little over a day, maybe like 24 hours, if that. And there were so many things that we did, but I was dying to see that Magic Mike show. I was like, please, let's go. So I think when all of this is over, we need a girl trip to Vegas. Just saying, yeah. Can you imagine all of us in Vegas? That would be a shit show. A very fun one. All right. So where is this wheel turning? What's going on here? Okay, no, I don't want to use that cards yet. We're not going there yet. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles, Judgment, and 8 of Swords. It's a collective melody. 6 of Swords. Moving on. I told you guys, moving on from that 8 of Swords, being stuck, feeling alone. Look at the crows and the ravens there. It's funny, I said power of 3 before, and there's 3 of them. I'm not sure what the hell that's all about, but someone is moving on from that. Moving on from that energy. There goes my nose. My hands are clean. I washed them. I have been home only. All right, one more. Kang dangalang. All right, so I'll state the obvious. Some of you, it may be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Others of you, doesn't matter what fucking sign, they're just getting ready to make a move. It's like the hunter stalking their prey, is what I heard. Legitimately. Like they've been in this observation, watching, trying to figure you out mode, and now they're ready to pounce. I could use some pouncing. I'm just saying. The end of a cycle, something that was painful, really just closing up with this 10 of Swords, right? So he's leaving something behind. He's leaving something behind. With the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords, you can't have a new beginning until you close all of that other shit up, right? Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. You guys have heard me channel that before. This is new. This is also clarity. Seeing things clearly. It's getting interesting. All right, what's this King of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups? For some of you, you guys, I have half the fucking deck of this card, these cards in with the Lightseers deck. I don't understand. Here, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and making memories. I'm taking them because they're coming out for a reason. So again, someone has been watching you. Okay. All right, Spirit, I see what you're saying. The 10 of Swords, learning from the past, looking at the things that didn't work out in the past and trying to figure out why. Getting out of that victim mentality of certain shit didn't work out. Not looking at it as a, oh, well, I always meet these people and this type of people and everyone always does this. It's like, no, taking accountability for your own shit, figuring out what lessons you needed to learn from the past and moving on so that you can really get the lessons and make new memories with people. Start from scratch with that. Ooh, King Dangline, yes. Queen of Cups, this is us being open, receptive. Look at that. Emotionally balanced with the water. Look at, anytime you see water in tarot cards, it's all about those emotions, right? And her cup is literally balanced. It's floating on her emotions. Her crown, the crown is like floating. And she's kind of just vibing. Being open and receptive, which I think I talked about before, because you guys know when I'm channeling messages, I don't remember shit. But being open and receptive is really what calls this into us. Win-win. All right, Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles about? Some of you may be getting multiple offers, multiple people coming in towards you. When pigs fly. I'm telling you, like earlier, I said the same thing. There's someone that you may hear from that you would have never expected. You never would have imagined it. The way something happens is just something that kind of blows your mind. I'll leave it there. The Star, look at that card. I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. My singing voice is amazing as usual. This is definitely feeling the feminine energy. It's something that you've been hoping for a long time. And I'm not thinking it's a specific person. I'm thinking just in general what you're looking for as far as a partner. That's funny because we're clarifying the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So we got the Star with the Nine of Cups. That's double confirmation of wishes coming true, right? Tell me one more with the King of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, please. All right, so we're clarifying the King of Pentacles. And we get the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to have more than one option, more than one person coming towards you. For others of you, this is someone that's going more from that King of Wands energy, who is very much more impulsive, more, I don't know, they get the job done, right? Because the King of Wands just goes and does and takes action. But the King of Pentacles is more consistent, and it's like a transition. I feel like a transition in energy, if that makes sense. All right, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo. We got the Strength card and the Hierophant, Leo and Virgo here. But this is, it's like Beauty and the Beast. It's like taming the lion and the lamb. But this is someone, these are wishes coming true for some kind of relationship. All right. Got the Eight of Wands in the world. So this may be someone that lives at a distance from you, that you may be hearing from soon. Okay. But I definitely feel like there's a message coming in. One more. Haven't used this one in a bit. I don't know why I'm using another tarot deck, but here we go. What else, Spirit? What other message? What does this person want to say to us? Yeah, we definitely need laughter. Woo! Got the 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands, but I know. I'm trying to work on, holy shit, I just said the transformation. Look at that. We're all in a transition. This person is in a transformation. For some of you guys, this is someone's coming back from the past begging. All right. For others, these are new people who have been watching you and just haven't really spoken up quite yet. And if they have, you still don't really quite feel or know how they feel. Yeah. Okay. So seeing the situation logically. So we now have 3 kings. We've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. But this is about seeing things clearly and logic from a logical perspective, right? Trying not to let the emotions guide, like not guide, because you definitely need to listen to your emotions as well, but not letting your emotions rule you. 6 of Pentacles. It's about, so it says generosity, but this is about equal give and take, right? If this is someone from the past, they can see that they fucking did you dirty and now they're sorry. If this is someone new, and the Magician again, if this is someone new, they've already been through this transformation. Okay, they've been through a transformation and they know what it is that they're looking for, and they're not going to settle for less. Here we go again with the power of 3. What in the fuck is with this power of 3? We've got the 3 skeleton people behind this Magician, the inner skills necessary, needed to move things forward. Look, we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom, which is all about loyalty. Honestly, this card says loyalty. With the 10 of Cups. Contentment. Yeah, it could also very much so be an old person coming in as a brand new energy. All right. So what energy are we going to be in for the next few days throughout this full moon? Melody. I've been trying to stay in my hermit shell. I'm like, whatever is going to happen is what's going to happen. Yeah, see, I think some of the masculines are really starting to wake up, and they will continue to wake up, and some are just fighting fucking harder than ever, like tooth and nail, to fucking stay asleep in their shit. That's on them, you know? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. We're going to be feeling abundant. Ha! It's at the bottom. Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. This is all about new beginnings, feeling abundant, tapping into our creativity. All right, you guys. New beginning, new victorious beginning. Seriously, we've got the Fool, the Six of Wands, victory, and look, the Four of Wands with unity. I definitely feel a lot of you, this are heading into a relationship or some type of union. So I'm going to leave this here for right now. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in just a little bit. And I'm going to do an all signs read. I want to know what's coming in for my signs. We'll try to make it short and sweet and go from there. I love you guys. I can't believe we were on here for an hour and a half, but cheeky. I will be back in just a little bit. Give me like 5-10 minutes or so, and I'll be back. Okay, guys? Love you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't yet, if I resonate with you, I would appreciate it. YouTube has been acting really fucking all kinds of fucked, not sending out notifications, not promoting the videos or anything like that. So I could definitely use your help to get that out there. So love you guys, and I'll be back.